Hello and welcome to The Right to Know. Today we are talking about the IRS scam, which I just happened to have gotten a call from a number in South Carolina. Yesterday I got one from Missouri, which I reported to the Tax Fraud and Ethics Department for the IRS and to the FBI. All right, this number came from South Carolina. It's 803-570-8112. And that is probably a fake. But we're going to call it back right now. And put that on speaker.
Internal Revenue Service Department, how can I help you?
Yes, I got a call from this number and I'm trying to find out what it's all about.
Okay, am I speaking with Bill Peters?
Yes.
Okay, this is your address is 52 Margaret Street.
That is correct.
Alright. This is Officer Rosemary Woods from the Internal Revenue Service Department with the batch ID number GS217401, and this is in reference to your case ID number IR7416, and the reason we were trying to reach you is to notify you that we are filing a criminal lawsuit on your name in reference to the defraud with the IRS about your tax evasion, because our audit department found some discrepancy and unauthenticated activities on your tax file.
Oh, is that right? Well, how did you get my
Between the year.
How did you get my number if that's the case? Huh? Hello? Are you there? Hello? I guess the IRS can't afford a good phone system. Hello? I can't hear you. Well. What the hell? I guess they don't want money that badly, do they? Huh. Well, that didn't go so well. Huh. I didn't even get a chance to mess with her. Let's try it again.
You have reached the Internal Revenue Service headquarters. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm returning a call from this number. I called a second ago, but I guess it got disconnected or something. So
It's Bill Peters, right?
that is, yeah, that's correct.
So what's the problem?
I don't know. You guys called me. I'm just returning your call.
I mean, what did the officer tell you while you talked to him?
They said something about, well, if you know, they said something about me having a case on a defraud or something. She listed a case number, but she said it so fast I didn't have time to write it down.
First of all, how are you?
Excuse me?
How old are you?
57. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so what can I do for you guys? I don't know what this is about.
This is all about your federal income taxes between 2010 to 2016.
Okay. And how much do I owe?
5,236.
I didn't even make that much last year. First of all, you've reached the FBI. You didn't understand that when you called, and we've tracked you now. So I guess you're going to jail, because this is a fraud and a scam. Because you see, Americans know that the IRS does not make phone calls like this. They send certified, registered letters every single time.
It depends on the situation. So
No, it does not depend.
The federal government, so you never know what is going on.
You want to bet? I do, because I work for them.
Don't lie. Stop lying.
Oh, really? You wait till we come knocking, buddy. Just because you're out of the country does not mean that you're not going to get caught. Did you get that? Yeah, okay. Good. We got him. So tell me there, big guy, what happens if I tell you to go screw?
I tell you now. So if you're at FBI, tell me what is your page ID number?
4279. And it's an H at the end with a dash and a 36. And you guess what? You're going to jail. You can laugh all you want. You can laugh all you want. What?
Your badge ID number is so funny.
Yeah, so's your face. You know what? You guys are so going to jail. The only kind
I'm
of...
not going to the jail.
Excuse me?
I'm not going. Why should I go to the jail?
Because you're a scam artist and you guys are calling thousands of people trying to get their... trying to tell them that they owe taxes when they don't. I guess the next thing you do is say, oh, we got to put it on a prepaid MasterCard or on some kind of card, which is not done by the IRS. So, smart guy, you there? Guess not. Well, still connected. So, this is what happens. These people, they call up people, and then they tell you, yeah, you got to put this on a card or something, and then you do, and then they extort it all out of you. It's becoming a little bit of a crazy situation. They're doing it more and more. And they hang up on me. So, somehow they got my name off a mailing list or some such shit. And probably the next move will be they'll call me up again and they'll threaten me and say I'm going to this and that and the other thing. And yes, I misrepresented myself as being from the FBI. But you see, when you're talking to a criminal, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've already reported these people to the IRS Tax Fraud and Ethics Division, that's where you go if somebody calls you. Go right on there. I believe you can do it online, but either way, you go on there and you tell them that you got the call, what the phone number was, and stuff like that. And sometimes you'll be put through to a voicemail, which all you do is just give them that information. They may or may not call you back. Depends on the situation. Most of the time, though, they just take a log of it and then they follow up after that. So, that is the gist of what just happened. And also, I didn't handle it the way I ordinarily would, because I didn't swear and call him friggin' thieves. I did call him a thief. I called him a scam artist, which he is. The IRS, if it was real, would have sent a certified letter first. They didn't have my number. The IRS does not have my number, so they would not have any access to it because I have a throwaway phone. It's not really a throwaway phone. It's just not logged in anywhere with the IRS or the government at all. So that's basically all there is to it. And I'm a little sick of getting these calls. I've got a lot of them lately, the last 3 days. So this putz here was worthless. So, funny thing, I finished the recording and I immediately got another call, which I did not answer. I did answer, and it gave me a number to call, and I haven't called it yet, but I'm gonna. So this time I'm gonna adopt the heavy accent, and humor of an old Mainer. And I'm talking about a mountain Mainer because that's what I know. But I'm not a down Easter, so I can't do justice to a good old down East Mainer. But I can do up there in the mountains, up where some of the ship captains retired to, where you see widow walks and other strange gothic figures on some of the houses. So, I can go in and out of that, talking about getting up about 5 o'clock in the morning and going out and taking care of the chickens and the hogs. So anyway, there may be some profanity of sorts. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call them back. I think I'm going to call him back. Here we go. Okay. These guys were right. The accent is always India.
Internal Revenue Service, how can I help you today?
Yes, I'm responding to a call I got.
Okay, can I have your name, sir?
Yes, Bill Peters. Huh. They might have hung up. Huh. Hung right up, I think. Oh, it's still connected. I don't know what the heck they're doing. So that one says it's from New Jersey. Huh. Well, I don't get to do my old Mana thing, so I guess it was all for naught. Oh, that's too bad. First of all, I'll tell you this. There is a 98% chance that if one of these calls is actually by some amazing instance from the IRS, you will find it'll be a southern accented person 98% of the time. I've called the government quite a few times, and that has been my experience in almost every case. So, who cares? You know, just don't respond to anything but printed, certified mail to you that you can physically hold in your hands and you know that it's for real. Especially if the address is right. If you get something with a post office box, you better check it out. Because that'll be the scammer's next ploy. It'll be the mail thing. And then they'll have you call a number, and then that's when they spring their little trap on you. So make sure that all your numbers jive, everything jives. Rule of thumb, you get a phone call, it's crap. You know, let them send somebody to your door. You know. So anyway, that's it. That's all. Sorry about the false alarm, but I'm gonna leave this in because somebody might find it humorous. So take care, keep the faith, and remember, it's your right to know.